Well, we're almost reaching the end of the summertime, and you know, you still gotta have a few gatherings before we get there, but how about finding out how you can decorate for a nice, fun end of the summer gathering? And joining me now is Marissa. She is the owner of Posh Design and Decor. How are you?
Good, how are you?
I am wonderful, and let me tell you, you did this so quick, and I absolutely love this because it's stunning. It also has lots of smells going on, but before we talk about all of this, tell us a little bit about yourself and how you got started.
Probably about 10, 12 years, I had friends that would come to me and like, hey, can you help me with your wedding or my wedding and bridal showers, baby showers, all the things. So I was doing that for fun on the side for years. And then finally, a few years ago, my family was like, why don't you just do this for like your normal job? So here we are.
And look at you, yeah, you just steady going. Okay, well, tell us a little bit about this theme that you got here to kind of show people that they can try at home.
I was actually inspired just actually by my favorite trend.
Okay.
And right now it's called Summer Sunset Theme. And I think it's just perfect, especially when you're doing a gathering with your friends, family, especially outside. That's why we leaned in on the oranges, the fuchsias, yellows. You see we have some soft pinks here with some greenery and citrus to really bring in that fresh and, you know, vibe basically all together. So
yeah, because that's what I was saying. It smells divine because you can smell all of the citrus because it's kind of like interactive. You're looking at the colors, but you're also, it's reaching all of your senses at the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so tell us a little bit about how people can kind of mimic this type of design.
Start with a colored linen. Or even a napkin if you don't have one of those. And then just start playing around with some fresh flowers. You know, you could use some fruit like we did here, we used the citrus. You can do what we did, cut it in half, plug the flowers in there. You could put them in small vases or bowls. And just remember, like, you don't have to have everything match perfectly. I would just say stick with your color story, add some textures in there, start layering it with your candles, your glassware, and then even adding in that personalized touch where you have the name tags here.
I love that, yes.
Yeah.
And then you put it with a dried orange. This is so cute.
Yeah.
You know, where do you kind of get your inspiration from? I know you mentioned the inspiration for this, but where do you get your inspiration from when it comes to design?
Yeah, so I might see something or a color or something in nature and I kind of just want to put it together. Or even, I gotta be honest, Pinterest too.
A lot of people love Pinterest.
I am like a lifer on that thing. I'll be scrolling and be like, what's this? Or even actually like to check out too what's going on in Europe.
Oh.
Yeah, it's because it takes so long for those trends to get over here. I kind of like to see what's going on over there and kind of try to bring those elements here.
Well, Marissa, thank you so much. Well, for those that may not feel like doing their own thing, but want to reach out to you, tell them how they can find the info.
Yeah, so we are on all social media and it's pretty simple. It's at Posh Designs and Decor. We also do have a website. It's www.poshdesignsandDecor. If you're looking to inquire about some event services, please don't hesitate to fill out the inquiry form. We will get back to you in 24 hours.
Well, thank you, Marissa.
Thank
this is
you.
so beautiful.
Thank you so much.